You are live with Keyona Young, and I am live with Sounds of Shar'e. Stay tuned. Are you ready?
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Super excited to be live in the building at the Renaissance headquarters, live with the one and only Keyona Young. Make sure you grab your drinks, grab your food, and grab your snacks, because at the commercial break, it's going down and you definitely don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in today. Make sure you all stay tuned to rhymeside.com. Shouts out to Miss Up Close and Personal today, Jean. Make sure you stay tuned to her. Follow her on all social media for all of your comedy needs. And stay tuned to soundsofshare.net. All right, y'all, we are back live in studio with the one and only Keyona Young. Make sure you all stay tuned and subscribe to soundsofshare.net so you can keep up with all of the latest footage and past episodes that you may have missed. All right, you doing all right today, Keyona?
Yes, I'm doing lovely. I'm doing blessed. How are you?
Nice. I'm doing very well. Super excited to be live with you in studio.
Yes, I wanted to thank you so much again for being on this amazing show. I'm super excited. And
absolutely.
Yeah, like, let's get it.
So tell me a little bit about your career. So how did you get started in acting?
So, how I got started in acting was, I was probably about 8 when I started school plays.
Okay.
I just really wanted, I had a cool childhood, but I wanted to get lost in other characters and just feel different things. And so I thought maybe theater would be good.
Yeah.
So I started doing like the Annie musical.
Okay.
And I went on to do more stuff. There was this play called The Monologue. It was actually called Johnny Monologue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was huge in New York, and we went to the Madam C.J. Walker Theater and performed it for about 5 years straight. And yes, and then after that, I've just been in a lot of series and movies here locally in the city. Speaking of one, the Theo and the Blue Shield.
Yes, Theo the Blue Shield, yeah.
Yes, that is the most recent movie that I've been in. And I'm so excited because I got to be leading lady.
Exactly, yeah, that's a big deal to be casted in a movie that was not only, you know, produced and written and directed by a super dope director, Jeff Payne film, but you were able to earn your IMDb credits. Those are still in the works. Yes. But are these going to be your first credits for movies?
No.
Okay.
This is probably my 5th. But
okay.
I'm really like just blessed because this movie though is powerful and it had an amazing message to it. Yeah. You guys, if you haven't watched it, please go see it. I mean, if you want to learn about the brutality of black people and police officers, you will definitely get educated on that.
Absolutely. So what was your first thought like when you read the script? Now, you weren't at the first reading that we all did, the table reading of the script, but what was your first take? Like, was it something that you immediately like grasped to? Was that something you were like, oh yeah, I definitely have to play this? This is something, you know, and have you ever had another leading role in a different movie?
Okay, so first, no. I did have a leading role in a movie, but it was a movie that I wrote.
Okay. So of course you was gonna be the boss.
Yes, of course. Yes. But absolutely. That was the first one from somebody else's movie that I was. I mean, I've had big parts, but I've never been the lead. Okay. So that was like really, really, really dope when he asked me that. I was just like, you know, absolutely. But another reason why was because it was a jazz love story, and I love jazz. I have an old school soul, and also a young soul, and it mixes together crazily. But
but we love our Keyona, so you either accept it or you don't.
And it just it gave me like a home feeling of just a jazz love story. Yeah. And I don't know, I just loved it. I loved the story when I read it.
Yes, and you played the heck out of that role. Major shouts out to Amber Hamilton. She actually was on the show, but she actually said that your parts were some of her favorite parts. I mean, it's so theatrical with the whole Theo. We love it. We love it. We love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
thank you, Amber.
Absolutely, shouts out Amber Hamilton. She's actually another actress in the movie Theo. So you So you were saying that you have been in musicals. Now, are you a singer?
Well, yes, I am. To be honest with you, I've been shy about that.
Yeah.
But I met some recent people and they kind of pushed me to do my thing. And so that's what I've been doing. So I want to, tell the big news because I really haven't told anybody besides.
Oh, so this is exclusive. I know that's right.
My first song, My Body, will be on a Tubi movie this spring.
Nice.
At the end of the spring. So I'll give you guys the name and everything and stuff like that, but just it's coming soon.
Absolutely. Make sure you all stay tuned because you're getting exclusive footage that you won't hear anywhere else. We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be live more with the one and only beautiful Keyona Young. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Why choose Entrepreneurs United LLC? Because here we get it done. We serve our guest clientele with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Contact us today at 317-869-6345. Hey everybody, we are back in studio live on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. It's your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. This episode is brought to you by Robert's Camera. Make sure you guys check them out for all of your photography and video needs. And I am sporting today Mahaba by Cora. Make sure you all stay tuned to her. Check her out on all social media for all of your clothing item needs. Super excited. We are live in studio with the one and only Keyona Young. As seen in the movie Theo the Blue Shield, recently released in theater. Super excited. So before a commercial break, you were talking about a song that you just released. Now, is it already streaming?
Yes.
Before it comes out on the movie?
This song is streaming. It's on all platforms. You can find it on DatPiff. You can find it on SoundCloud, District Kid, YouTube. It's everywhere.
And it's Rave the Baby. That's the one that you got with Clay.
Yes.
So shouts out DJ Whodunit. He's super dope. Whodunit Beats.
Yes. www.whodunit.com, and also check him out on Instagram and Facebook. He's amazing at music videos, at photos, everything. He's the boss.
Nice. So growing up when you were little, is this something that you've always seen yourself doing, is being in entertainment, and are you exactly where you want to be, or where do you hope to go in your career?
Yes. I always did want to be in entertainment. I was always super talented at different things, but I was always shy to do them.
Yeah.
And then eventually, someone came along the way and pushed me to be like, go ahead and do that, and I listened, and I'm glad that I did.
You love it, yeah.
But I will say that I'm also a model as well, and I didn't start modeling because I thought that I was beautiful. In fact, I was very insecure, and I started modeling because I wanted to see what other people saw, because I didn't see that and feel that inside me. So it made me feel beautiful, and it made me love myself and be like, oh, now I see, And so now, like, when I feel like, I'm insecure or whatever, I will do a photo shoot and remind myself. So ladies, you don't have to feel like you're all that in a bag of chips to do a photo shoot. And it'll make you feel even more beautiful, so do it.
Absolutely. So I know, and rest in heaven to your mom, who just recently passed, but I know she would be so proud of you. You have a plethora of pictures with her, just colorful pictures everywhere. You're a very colorful person. You're rocking my favorite color, that fuchsia pink, any kind of pink, hot pink. And I remember seeing a picture of you and your mother, and you had on like a white bodysuit and some pants, and it was like just colors everywhere in both of your outfits. You know which picture I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite pictures of y'all.
Much.
And just rest in peace to her. I know she was one of your big inspirations behind everything. Actually, Jeff put a tribute to her at the end of the movie. So that was like really dope.
That was a blessing. That really touched
that
my
people
heart.
care.
Yes. My mom, she's always been a pillar in the family. She's a great singer. She's really talented at cooking, and she was just always trying to make sure that I love the Lord. At the end of the day, no matter what I did, I love God. Know, and I do, and it sticks with me. And I have a relationship with Him that's beautiful. Yeah. And when I don't see my way, He always ends up showing me. So
I'm telling you,
trust in Him.
Absolutely. Now, has she been able to see like any of your previous work, like the movies you've been able to star in, your music videos that you're featured in, and all that kind of cool stuff?
Yes. She actually heard about this movie before, you know, she passed, and she was so excited for me, and she was so sad that she didn't think that she'd be able to see it, but I feel like she's watching me, and I think she's a star, and she's shining bright in my life, and she's helping me, you know, persevere and get through things and stuff. I really think she's my angel now, to be honest.
I know that's right. I can't say that I understand, you know, how you feel, because my mom is still alive, but I know that, you know, sometimes like people leave us here, and it's like, if you just concentrate on how much they pushed you to do good, how it, you know, if you look at how excited she was for you to be in this movie, and then you actually end up being in it, it's completed, it released, you walk the red carpet, you know, I think that she is definitely smiling down, you know, because those are big steps, and every year, like, you just keep climbing and climbing, and talking about climbing, so you had a movie about the werewolves and the vampires and stuff like that. Are we going to be able to expect that to one day become a completed project that we can see?
Yes, you actually will. What's funny is that's crazy how the universe works, because I was just telling Clay that I got in touch with Jay, who made it, and we're going to finish that, and also probably create a series, because it was really dope, and we spent a lot of time doing that, and I got makeup artists and just everything, and like at the end of the day, you guys are going to see that movie.
Now, what is the name of the movie?
The movie is Rave of the Dark Moon.
Rave of the Dark Moon. Yes. And you were a vampire in it? Okay. Yes. Now, I've seen some pictures, and I know that you had shot some footage downtown, like in between the alley.
Yes.
So how did that thing go? I know Marquis, shouts out to Marquis Wilder of Key Touch Studios. I know he was saying that there was like some mishaps on set, like did somebody accidentally get knocked out or almost knocked out?
Oh my gosh, you guys. So, I have a scar here, okay? So let me tell you, the crazy things happen in movies when you're filming them.
Absolutely.
Back in the back scene and everything. And I had this werewolf, and he was
werewolfing.
He was werewolfing, and he was way bigger than me.
Yeah.
And, I kind of had this action scene, and we didn't really practice him doing it, and he just kind of like got me. Yeah, he brought me, knocked me out, and I'm just like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm okay. Let's go ahead and do everything. But at the end of the night, it was not good. My head was hurting.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened I didn't remember. I had a concussion.
Oh, so he knocked you out.
Yeah, he knocked
Oh my God, that is so funny. And it is so crazy because, you know, the unexpected things happen when you are on movie sets. So you guys were pretty much Jackie Channing it, you know, doing your own stunts and all that kind of extra jazz.
Yes, but I definitely learned now that you should practice and make sure that you have a certain amount of space between people, and you know, it's not super rushy when you're doing that, because you could accidentally get knocked out.
Absolutely.
Like I did. Don't do that, guys. Don't
try that at home. Okay? Please don't start werewolfing at home, okay? Words of the wise from Keyona Young.
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Bye.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning back in. Major shouts out to Decor by Danny. Make sure you stay tuned, because later in the episode you'll be able to see where you and your children can sign up for her new program. You definitely don't want to miss it. I'll be right back. Are you a small business? Are you tired of punching in those numbers? Are taxes weighing you down? Get your tax professional needs met by BPB Consulting. That's right. Say no to filing your own taxes and get it done by a pro. Contact www.bpbconsultinginc.com for all of your tax, small business consulting, and credit building needs. Get on over to www.bpbconsultinginc.com. All right, you guys, we are back live in studio with the one and only Keyona Young. Super excited to have an up and coming legend in the building. We're going to go ahead and bring her back up. Super excited. Y'all gotta see this outfit, y'all. I'm gonna have footage for y'all to see after the show. Super geek, looking cute. Got the pink on, got the boots. You got the army coat with the pink trim. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much.
We have been having so much fun. I'm super excited to finally have you here on the show. I met you through Marquee. You were one of the bottle models, or really anything we needed you to come do down at the suite to keep us entertained, to keep us company, to come serve, clients and things of that nature. So that was really cool to meet, some dope people through Marquee and from the suite. So I'm super excited to see really where our relationship has grown from there. And you kind of surprised me with the inbox the other day. And I'm getting ready to be part of what?
She is about to be a part of my new short story that I am writing. This is a scary story, but it is very exciting. And shout out to Whodunit.
Yes.
He is going to be the one that's filming everything. He's an amazing cinematographer. Mm-hmm. But she's going to be my bestie.
Yes! I'm super excited because guess what, y'all? So I've always wanted to do some type of acting where I do like a different tone, a different character, a different accent. So I'm gonna be able to pull out some little creativity with this one. I read the script, I freaking love it, and I like scary movies. Not too demonic scary, but I do like scary. So that's gonna be like a thriller to even play in. Now, are we making this a movie or are you making it a series?
We're gonna first make it a short story, but if we feel like that it really looks great and it's going where it's supposed to go, then we're going to add on to it. But I definitely love her part in the movie, and that's why I chose her. I love the attitude and everything she got. I'm gonna need that. Yes. Talented.
Super excited.
I love her.
I know that's right, y'all. So make sure you stay tuned. We got some really dope things coming up. Super geeked about it. And we were talking a little bit backstage about the, not only do you have one song that's releasing, but we can expect to hear a second exclusive song. Maybe I can release like a little sneak peek of it to the audience.
Paquito.
Yes. Okay, Paquito. Now, do you know Spanish for real?
Just Paquito.
Look, I was gonna say hola. Muy bien, y tú.
Sí, gracias.
I know, right? Bonita. We are having too much fun. I'm super geek.
Where's the margaritas?
Where is the margaritas? No, really, it's Friday.
Yes.
We're feeling really good.
Amazing.
And actually, we're gonna do a little something special because every Friday on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut is going to be Free Yourself Friday. So it's going to be where I play some music and you'll be able to jam to it. So we're going to get a little Keyona vibe going on at the end of the segment. You'll be able to stay tuned to that. Your daughter, she's so gorgeous.
Thank you so much. She's 12.
And that's your only child, right?
Yes, that's my only baby.
She was at the premiere.
Yes,
she was at the movie premiere. So what's her whole vibe with my mom's in movies, and I mean I'm sure she already knows you're popular, but like what is she like? Does she say anything about it?
She's like my biggest fan. She really she knows how to sing way better than me.
Nice.
She has a really angel voice. And she's just really sweet. A lot of people meet her and they think of her as the indigo child. I don't know if you ever heard that, but she's always seeing things and feeling things, and she's just like the sweetest person. She's always helping out with everything, and she's just like when she meets you, she's just like, hi.
Yeah, just very Keyona-like.
Yes. I guess her
very Keyona-like.
Yes, but even better. But
right.
But I'm blessed to have her. She makes straight A's and B's, and she's just a good child. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure she had, guidance from you and her grandmother.
Yes.
And so you actually are related to somebody that's coming up big in the industry. Now, your brother is
Jay Henny.
Henny. Actually, I had him on my show a couple of years ago, so that was really, really dope. Oh yeah, his interview segment was amazing.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Hey, Jay.
Shout out to him. Go check out his music as well.
Because actually I just seen on Facebook, I think you guys just finished wrapping up his music video, right?
Yes.
Now, what is that song called?
I really don't get mad at me, bro. But I don't know what the song is called. Go to Jay Henny and look on his Facebook page, and you guys will see it. It's probably the last thing that's on his page.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a beautiful night downtown, and we had the skyline and everything. So check it out.
His music is really, really dope. He actually performed live on my show segment when he came. So yeah, I definitely have.
See, I'm jealous, bro.
I'm jealous, bro. Well, see, but now that I know that you have some songs coming out, you can come back on the show one day and do a live performance for us.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Meet LaRonda, founder of the Big Sister Foundation. Make sure you schedule your consultation and sign your teens up today at bigsister.org. We offer everything from mentoring, self-care, tutoring, life skills, yoga sessions, grief sessions, and much, much more. Make sure you contact the Big Sister Foundation today at bigsister.org. Thank you so much for tuning in today on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut. Make sure you subscribe to Sounds of Shar'e on all social media and stay tuned to soundsofshare.net so you can catch any past episodes that you may have missed. As you all may know, we are live in studio today with the one and only beautiful Keyona Young, as seen in the movie Theo the Blue Shield. Make sure you follow her on all social media, and you definitely don't want to miss what we discussed earlier because she has some definite secrets coming up that you don't want to miss. So, now that we've talked about your music career, your new movies coming out and all that kind of jazz, what is something that you've wanted to do that you haven't been able to do yet in your career?
Dance.
Okay.
I actually can dance, and that's probably like the biggest, shyest thing that I'm shy about.
Yeah.
But I definitely can dance.
Okay.
So hopefully somebody pushes me to do that too.
Now, what kind of dance do you know how to do? Like what kind of dance?
I actually went to Arthur Murray and was a teacher there, so I know how to do the salsa. I know how to do jazz, hip hop, just any kind of little, get together choreography dance.
So you're a dance choreographer as well in your spare time?
Yes. Okay. But I haven't helped everybody because I'm just shy to do it. I've done a couple things with groups, but I just kind of did it and then left and never did anything more. So I want to do a little more with that.
Well, you'll be able to see a little bit of Keyona's dance moves later coming up, because every Friday now on Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut, it's going to be Free Yourself Fridays, and super excited, cannot wait to see that. And so Jeff is actually writing a series broken off into pieces of the backstory of Theo the Blue Shield. Now, are you going to be in that? Do you know?
Yes, I am, and I'm excited about that. I get to work with everybody again. And I'm just super excited. It's amazing.
It is so amazing. And did you get a chance to watch the red carpet film?
Yes, I did.
It was so fun. Like superstars. Yes. It was so fun. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I mean, it really felt like we were in Hollywood at the Oscars. Yes. I mean, I'm still super excited about it. I still go back and look at our pictures and video clips, the autograph table.
Yes.
That was super, super dope. Now, has anybody recognized you from that movie yet while you were out?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes, and that's amazing because we're making our name out here.
Yes.
We are somebody, y'all. So.
I know, that's right. actually, so shouts out to Blanca's Luxury Lounge. So Carlton, who was actually the marketing manager down there, we were kind of talking about, you know, doing some networking with the marketing and, you know, helping their business grow and that type of thing. And come to find out, he saw me in the movie. So it's a small world, you know what I mean? Yes. I think it's just really cool. Like, he's like, I seen you in that movie. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, and it's so cool to be able to do what we love to do. Yeah. And to get recognized by fans and admirers. And it's just like super dope because it's just fun to be entertaining. And so you're dolled up on a movie night and you go back home. How do you wind down? Like, what is because I know, like, for me, like, I can't wait to take the makeup off, that wig gotta come off, I gotta put my ponytail up, you know what I mean? So like, what is the downtime of Keyona look like?
The downtime of me is probably, taking the clothes off. I love clothes, but when I'm at home, I don't wear clothes. But the makeup, and a glass of wine.
Absolutely.
To wind down, just a little glass of wine. Yeah. Maybe read. I like to read romance novels.
Okay.
So that's
what's the last romance novel you've read?
The Coldest Winter Ever by S.O.S.
Oh, that's a good book.
Yes, it was really entertaining.
And very descriptive.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny because, like, when I read books, and I love to read, when I read books, I have this, like, weird thing that I've been doing since I was little. I read the last paragraph.
Yes.
You do that too?
Sometimes I do. Or I read the back of the book, you know, because sometimes it gives a little bit.
Yeah, so like I'll read like the last paragraph of the book, and then when I start from the beginning, it's like it's still suspenseful. You still don't know how the story is gonna go, but I just find it interesting that when I start at the end and then I go to the beginning and then I read it through, it's like it never ends up being what I thought it would be.
Like how
they made the ending,
right?
But that's what's so dope about being creative and, you know, being a writer. It's like maybe the story doesn't really ever end. Maybe you can just keep on having series and chapters and you know, segments. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So are you ever looking for ghost writers, or would you like to always like write your own thing? Would you ever have like a team of writers? Like, how big do you see yourself doing, not being in movies, but being that writer and that director of the movies?
I want everything. I want it all. But right now, obviously, I'm starting out small. But I want it all. I want that Tyler Perry. That
production. Come on, Tyler Perry.
I want those writers. I want, you know, all kinds of people on set.
Yes. It's so fun. Like the lights, the camera, people are running around.
But I'm so sweet. So everybody loves me. So they're not like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait until we network. We actually have something for you. I'm super honored that you're here today. So, yes, on behalf of our company, Entrepreneurs United LLC, we just want to give you 2 custom print wine glasses since we know you like to drink wine. So whenever you're ready for those, you can get whatever you want on them. I know you like Tweety Bird, so maybe we can put a Tweety Bird on there for you. Put your name on there, however you want to do it. So that's for you, just to say we love you. I love me some Keyona. She's such a doll, y'all. Don't pay attention to my little bun.
Cute as heck.
We're in Indianapolis, okay, and the weather is just raggedy. The humidity, the rain, the mist, and I was like, oh, y'all not messing up my little edges today. I'm gonna slap these little bums up, honey. It's Friday.
I know that's
and
right.
I don't care.
Friday, and she don't care.
I don't care. So yes, that is for you. I'm super honored that you were able to join me today, and I'm even more honored that you even considered having me in your movie because I too am trying to, you know, come up on my acting. And
you're amazing. Y'all check her out. She does so much. She does literally everything.
Yes.
And anything. And if she don't know, she's gonna learn it.
Absolutely.
But she's great. I love her cooking. Try her cooking. It is
Yes. And do you know how to cook?
I do.
So Jeff was here and he said that he knows how to cook as well. And so I do cooking show segments. So make sure you stay tuned, because coming up we will be able to cook some things in the kitchen with you.
Yes. Please
shouts out to Broadway Methodist Church, because that's where they let me come in and film our cooking show segment. So make sure you stay tuned. What is one of your favorite famous dishes to cook?
I want to say lately, I like it's their noodles, but it's like the fancy noodles.
Like fettuccine noodles?
Well, no, you're putting in like sausages, you're putting in broccoli. It's a lot. It's got sliced eggs and
almost like a boil, like a seafood boil with a ramen. Seafood ramen boil.
Yes. I love those.
I actually made that one day. Me and my husband weren't really feeling it. Yeah. I think we're just used to like a regular boil with the eggs and the potatoes and the corn and plus I'm not like a big we're not big seafood eaters, so like shrimp is like the max. Like I don't want a big lobster crawling across my bowl or looking at me with the crawfish and those eyes. I'm just like,
no, I don't like crawfish. I don't like anything with eyes. I don't.
Yeah.
I would say that's freaky.
It is.
But I do make sausages and things like that and chicken, so it doesn't have to be seafood.
I know that's right.
Yeah. So, and then I like to put little spices and stuff in it. So, you know, if you like spices.
Okay, come on, cooking with Keyona in the kitchen. Cooking with Keyona in the kitchen. That's what the segment's gonna be titled when we do that.
Yes, come eat, come cook.
Yes. Well, it has been amazing to have you. Super excited. Make sure you all stay tuned. Tell everybody out there where they can stay up to date with you on social media.
So you can check me out on Facebook at Keyona Young, Keyona Young. And you can also check me out on Instagram, Rave the Babe. I am under Rave the Babe now. I changed it because that is who I am now on everything that I do. My modeling, my acting, my singing, and probably my dancing soon. So check me out, you guys. Oh, also on TikTok, Keyona Young. I'm really big on there.
Are you really big on TikTok?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting big, y'all.
I try to even just keep up with freaking Instagram, so I still have yet
I'm new to
master the TikTok thing.
Doing it.
I know that's right. Well, you heard it here first. We are logging out for the evening. Make sure you stay tuned, because coming up, only you will be able to see, only on Up Close, Unplugged, and a couple sounds of Shar'e, a mini sneak peek of Rave the Babe's new song and some other fun stuff she has coming up. See y'all later.
See y'all later. Bye. I don't contemplate as time goes by. Flow through the glow of my atmosphere. Fall victim to the rhythm that my time is here. Though shade is a fade of my clementine. You can do you and I'll claim mine. I manifest the birth of success. I am the queen of the dance, so don't press. This is it, go grab my station.
You've been tuned into Up Close, Unplugged, and Uncut with your girl, Sounds of Shar'e. Make sure you follow me on all social media and soundsofshare.net.